it's your girl Gildagils, and she is back with another freaking video. And this look, I did this crazy pink eye. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was so much fun to create. I have on this big, huge lashes from Lily Lashes. You guys, this video is so good. I love how this look came out. And you guys, you know, stay tuned for my next video and make sure you subscribe to my channel. So let's get to the tutorial. So you guys, as you can see, I already did one eye off camera because I had no idea where this look was going. So now I'm gonna do the other eye on camera and we're gonna go through it together. So all you guys are gonna need is the Alyssa Edwards palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills and Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. Riviera, whatever. And we're gonna be playing with the pinks in this palette. First, you're gonna need your eyeshadow base, Anastasia Beverly Hills. Anastasia, you should sponsor your girl. So you guys, for my transition shade, I'm going to go into my Alyssa Edwards palette and I'm going to take the shade The Supreme and I'm going to put this all over my crease. After, I am going to go into my Anastasia Riviera palette, Riviera, whatever, and I'm going to take the shade The Bahamas. Bahamas is a hot fuchsia pink and I'm going to put this right in my crease also. You guys, you really want to take your time to blend this shade out. So now I'm going to go back into my Alyssa Edwards palette and I'm going to take the shade Texas Made. To me, I feel like Bahamas and Texas Made is like the same exact color. It's a bright fuchsia pink and I'm going to take a smaller detail brush and I'm going to put this right into my crease as well. And you guys, you really want to take your time blending this shade out because it's very pigmented and you really want to blend till it ain't no more to blend, honey. So now you guys, we're going to go back into our Alyssa Edwards palette and we're going to take that brush that came with the palette and we're going to use the shade Made in Texas, Texas Made, and we're just going to put that on the inner and outer corners of our eyes and we're just going to blend that shade together. I am going to go back into my fluffy brush and I'm going to use the shade The Supreme and just blend everything together. Like, I'm so addicted to blending, I just have to blend. And we're gonna go back into our Alyssa Edwards palette and we're gonna take the shade Believe and we're gonna put that on the inner and outer corners of our eyes as well. So now you guys, we're going to go into the shade Beast and we're going to take an angle brush and we're just going to put this on the lash line of our eyes and blend it into the outer crease of our eyes. So now I'm going to take the Too Faced Glitter Insurance and I'm just going to pat this all over my lid. At first I wanted to do a halo eye, but I was like, let's just put this glitter pigment all over our lids because it's so magical and beautiful. And this pigment is from ColourPop. It's part of the Kathleenlights collection. And I just love this glitter so much. I was so shook. I was like, yes! So now to prime our face, we're going to take the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r primer. We're just going to put this all over our skin. This is like one of my favorite primers of all time. And we're going to color correct because as you can see, I do have some dark spots. So we're just going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the red shade. And we're just going to color correct with this concealer. Now I'm going going to take my Hourglass foundation stick and I'm just going to put a little bit over the concealer just to blend it out just a little bit. And then I'm just going to blend this out with a flat foundation brush, and I'm going to set this with my Cashew Fenty Beauty face powder. So for foundation today, I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. And you guys, you really want to shake up this foundation very well. This foundation is very light coverage and it's dewy, so you can build it up if you like. I am going to mix it with my Farsali Skintune. And I'm just going to take a blending sponge and I'm just going to mix everything all together and blend out my foundation. So I did want it a little bit more coverage, so I'm going to take my Hourglass stick foundation. I'm going to just add a little over my Charlotte Tilbury foundation and blend it out with a flat kabuki brush. So to contour today, I'm a cream contour with my Fenty contouring stick in the shade Truffle. And you guys really want to warm up this product on the back of your hand before applying it to your skin. I am going to contour my cheeks, nose, forehead, and jawline just so I can have a snatch appearance. And I'm going to take my Morphe blending brush and I'm just going to blend this out. So you guys, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 350, and I'm going to use this concealer to conceal and brighten my skin. So I'm going to use it under my eyes, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, just for a brighter appearance in the center of your face. So a little trick I like to do, I like to take my setting spray just to mist my face just a little if your concealer start getting dry, because with this concealer I notice it gets dry pretty fast. So you just spritz your face a little, take your blending sponge and blend away. For a little extra coverage, I'm going to take my Urban Decay concealer in the shade Dark Neutral, and I'm just going to put this on the hollow parts of my eyes, like just in that inner corner right there, just for a little bit of a brightening effect, and I'm going to blend this out. To set the rest of my skin, I am going to take my Cashew powder by Fenty Beauty, and I'm going to set my whole entire face with this powder. a little extra coverage, I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury powder. This is a micro fine smoothing powder, so you really don't see anything with this powder. For bronzer, I'm taking my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Cocoa Naughty, and I'm just gonna put this bronzer all over my skin for that sun-kissed glow, honey. And I'm gonna use the same bronzer down the bridge of my nose. Now for your bottom lash line, whatever you do on top, you replicate that and do at the bottom. So now you guys, for eyeliner, I'm going to take my eyeliner from MCGRATH. This eyeliner is so good, you guys. It's super black and it's super creamy. It's one of the best eyeliners out there, and I should know because I tried a lot of them, and this one does not budge at all. For mascara, I'm going to take my MCGRATH mascara and I'm going to coat this on my upper and lower lashes. This mascara is so good. It's super black. It really extends and separates your lashes. You guys, this is like one of the best mascaras out there. So for blush, I really wanted to take this Fenty Beauty blush palette. It's a highlight palette, and I'm going to take the shade Mimosa Sunrise, and I'm just apply this on my cheek. I really wanted like an orange blush, but it wasn't happening. It just turned out to be like a golden highlight, so I replaced that blush with another blush. So for highlight, I'm going to take my Desi Times Katie Dose of Color highlight, and I'm just going to apply this to the highest points of my cheekbones. I really love this highlighter. It's so good. It's golden, so it really works well on my skin tone. And I'm going to use the same highlighter on my chin, cupid's bow, and down the bridge of my nose. My inner tear ducts, I added the highlight, but it wasn't giving me the pop that I wanted and desired, so I went to a loose pigment from ColourPop and I just added that right in the inner tear ducts of my eyes, and it gave me all the glamour that I really wanted. And I just added a little bit more on my cupid's bow. I kind of went OD, but it's okay. I'm gonna take my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray just to spritz my face together and melt everything together. So for blush, I'm going to take this blush by ColourPop Times Shayla Collection. I'm going to just add this to the apples of my cheeks. I kind of go OD with the blush because when you apply blush is like the firstest thing to come off your face. For lip liner, I'm just going to take my BFF4 lip liner and line my lips with this. For my lipstick, I'm going to take my ColourPop Times Shayla lipstick in the shade Ooh and just add this to my lips. You guys know I love a lip gloss, so I had to add a lip gloss with this lip combo. You guys, this lip combo was everything. I was really feeling myself. So for lashes today, I'm going to take the shade Miami by Lily Lashes and apply these. And these lashes were everything. So you guys, lashes are on. This is the end result of this look. I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please stay tuned for my next video. And you guys, do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Push that notification bell so you guys can be notified for my next new video. And you guys, stay tuned for my next video. Stay tuned for the next look. And you know you want to join the Gildagils games.